gentlemen, boys and girls, we're back with another. Hey, you could have been anywhere on YouTube this very second, but you're here with me, and I appreciate you for that. Team Boogie, what's good? Yo, we back. This is part two of the playoff promo breakdown. We did AFC first side. It got a little bit long, so we clipped it and we said, you know what, we're gonna do NFC in another video. Trying to space it out. I know y'all like watching. Y'all don't want to dive too deep into things and have a 45-minute long video. So I'm gonna go ahead and break it up into two sections. Right now, we have Brandon Graham, Harrison Smith, Todd Gurley III, Cameron Jordan, Kawan Short, Julio Jones, and that's it. That will round out our captains. I see a lot of people that I like in this joint. I think a lot of the cards would be dope. We're also going to conclude with actually looking at the captains. In the other video, we just broke it down, which we're going to run through. We're going to break down the cards inside the set. And at the end of this video, we'll go through and we'll actually look at the cards and see which ones we like. Brandon Graham. Cards inside of the Brandon Graham set is Michael Kendricks, who should be one of the premier left outside linebackers. He's gonna have the speed. Kendricks always has the speed. Some people like using Kendricks. I don't blame you. 89 speed, 91 tackle, 90 block shed, 89 power. Kendricks is gonna have some zip. He is going to be able to move around the field, fluid, and able to get off a block if you get caught up in a block. I have Atwater, Barr. I have a bunch of free cards. I don't need a Kendricks. But I don't knock you if you want to get him. I'm sure you can get a better Robbie card for the price that Kendrick is. All these are going to be pricey because it just came out, and the captain sets, or people are trying to recoup their investment and what they tried to do. Alshon Jeffrey. Alshon Jeffrey could be a good card. Not for the price that he's at though. For 210, you can get so many wide receivers. It's going to be amazing. The thing about Alshon Jeffrey though is he should have run block. I haven't looked at none of these cards prior to making this. We're diving in together, and we're gonna look at the traits. 89 speed, 88 catching, 92 spec catch, 90 catching traffic, 91 jump, 91 release, 87 route running. So he's not giving those crisp routes. 79 strength, big. That's big. And 76 run block. So this card is going to be a monster in the run game. Should be able to push some DBs down. He's going to push a lot of these frail dudes down and help you get to the sideline and take it up the field. Not a bad card, but again, you got to wait for his price will drop. All these will drop and they will settle. Not a bad card for like your 4th, 5th. I keep my run blocking. I'm fucking asleep. But I keep my run blocking wide receivers at 4th and 5th. So when I need them, I can just bring them in. So if you ever see Fitz on the field, I'm running on your bitch ass. You understand? Nigel Bradham. Oh, I jumped in. I want to see this Nigel Bradham though, because a right outside linebacker. We don't really have too much. We have like the good elite guys, but we don't really have a nice variety of outside linebackers. I feel. You may feel different. I don't. 86 speed, 90 tackle, 89 block shed, 88 hit power, 89 play rec. So he can't be on my team because I have too many right outside linebackers, but I got a bunch of pass rushing linebackers. I don't really have too many coverage linebackers. Going to the next one. Also, if you didn't watch part 1 where we went over AFC, we talked about doing these playoff player sets. No. Just no. Actually, pause this video. Go watch part one, which was AFC, and then you can see why this is a big bag, a whole bowl. Not even it's a whole bowl of nope. You understand? Stay away from that. You don't want to get burned. The likelihood of you getting burned is fast. Like that, you are going to get burned doing these. You're gonna see people on Twitter that post that they got the best card out of it. Ignore those guys. That's rare. That's rare. You're gonna get burned. So for the Harrison Smith set, we got Adam Thielen and Danielle Hunter, which is probably the big hitter cards. Let's go look at those two. Thielen got a 92, well-deserved card. Thielen has been bowling this year. 89 speed, 92 catch. He got some stats on this thing, boy. I mean, like I said, well-deserved, but he got some stats, boy. Sheesh. Like, okay. Yeah, this Thielen not looking bad, cuz. Not a bad card at all. For Vikings fans, Skull, like y'all got a great card. And Thielen, I would definitely not pay $255 for him, but eventually he should come down. You know, as the program, the promo progresses, these cards should start to come down. With Team of the Year though, I would hold off on buying anything that you're gonna just keep on your team, because Team of the Year content's coming out soon, and that's going to render a lot of cards useless as well as kill the market. Danielle Hunter for $255 left end, we're gonna say no. I don't even need to dive into the stats. We're gonna just say no. Nah. Satan be gone. All right, for Todd Gurley, you got Mark Barron, Roger Saffold the third. Shout out to Rise, the gaming organization. I see you. Nikel Roby-Coleman, Robert Woods, Michael Brockers, and James Johnson the third. So already I'm looking at Mark Barron, potential user, and Saffold, I would think. Let's go look at Saffold. There's no Saffolds up? Damn. Saffold for lineman. Everybody's trying to get lineman now. You're trying to upgrade your line, trying to get that push, trying to succeed. Now, 92 Mark Barron, the user. Right now, already, you look at this price, you'd be like, no. Yo, they trying to bust heads. They knocking heads off. 87 speed, 89 awareness, 90 tackle, 89 play rec, 85 block shed. Oh, now you can't move that zone up. Well, if you have I see why he's priced like that. If you have Tyrann Mathieu, the motivator, he has 91 zone, playing by himself with 87 speed, 90 hit power. He could do some damage by himself. But I'm not rocking. I'm gonna go ahead and stay with reliable Ray Lewis for a little bit over what he's selling for right now. Like, if he's 290, what was he? 292. Ray Lewis is like what? 360, 400. I'd go with Ray Lewis for the computer. Give Ray Lewis to the computer, and I'm knocking those down with Bo Jackson. You feel me? Bo has everything I need. This Barron, but I see why people are doing that. People are probably looking at the fact that you can get 91 zone and be like, oh yeah, amazing for the computer. It is what it is. Saffold, we can't look at Saffold because there's none up. Todd Gurley, Bo Jackson, and Barry Sanders rendered all running backs useless. So sorry, Gurley. Like, you could get a honors card in a few weeks, which is gonna be weird. Because then everybody who paid a grip for this card is gonna be like, oh my god, like, boy, I would stay away from this card for obvious reasons. Stay with the Bo and a Barry, because you don't want to lose coins. If an honors card comes out, this instantly is shredded in half of whatever its value was before that card came out. Don't do it. Next card is Cameron Jordan. I actually like this Cameron Jordan, surprisingly. Like this Cameron Jordan. I didn't think I was gonna like him. Sheldon Rankins, Von Bell, David, we're just gonna call him That's his last name for today. Max Unger, Ken Crawley, and Larry Walford. Rankins looks like a man. 78K. Nope, we're not rocking. There's so many left ends that's way better than that. Let's go find the two good cards on this, the 92s. All right. So see, some sets they put them at the first two, then the next couple sets they'll just jumble them all up. So you gotta go find them. 85. So is Unger the good card? Unger is the good card, and he's going for 291. See if he's worth it. No, he is not worth it. For the price of Unger, I've said it over and over again. Get yourself a Pouncey. The way you can utilize this Pouncey in your overall team is very valuable. So I'm gonna do Pouncey over Unger. Not rocking. Unger will not be on the team. If you're a Saints fan, I understand you feel like you gotta have all the Saints players, but look at the price. 190 for Ken Crawley, and he has 89 zones. So we're gonna smooth back out of that joint. We're gonna hit the homer in the bushes on Crawley, and we're gonna leave his ass right where we found him. So going to Kewan Short, which I like this Kewan Short. When we look at the cards, you're gonna see why I like this Kewan Short and whatnot. Looks like a great card. I also want to look at that McCaffrey. McCaffrey is in the running for Rookie of the Year, which I don't understand why. You guys tell me in the comment section. Do you think that I was about to call him by his father's name, that Christian McCaffrey deserves to be in the Rookie of the Year conversation? Isn't he like the third best in terms of yards running back on his team? Isn't Cam in front of him for rushing yards? I'm not sure. But I don't know if McCaffrey, I could be talking on my ass. You guys let me know in the comment section. But I'm not sure Christian McCaffrey should be in the same discussion with Kareem Hunt and AK. Like, nah, McCaffrey, sorry. You got a lot of hype. You still have a lot of potential. But you ain't winning Rookie of the Year. If you do, it's a travesty. 81 speed, 85 strength. Oh, this is for Julius. Okay. They gave Julius some speed for once. They be giving his old ass. They be trying to bury his old ass. He's not getting off the block. He's not beating a dub. Got some finesse moves, some rush. I'm not rocking for 250. Neither should you. Sorry, Julius. Andrew Norwell. Did I even mention? I think I did. Andrew Norwell. Whereas I like the +2 ground and pound because that's the chem I use. 193 though for a 91. Can't see myself doing that when I have Bruce Matthews for free 99. And we got Cal Long because of fast. But nothing beats free 99, so I'm not rocking. Sorry. Now let's look at this Christian McCaffrey. See if they sized him. 89. Not bad. 120. Like, boy, niggas paying 120 for the scat back. 91 speed, 94 acceleration. Why? But we should have Bo and Barry. Like, Bo and Barry isn't even pricey this year. In years past, they would be like 800K to $1 million. Oh, Barry was like fucking 1.5 to 2 mil. Remember that one Thanksgiving promo where stuff was non-existent on the block to do the Barry set? Shit was trash. But Bo and Barry notoriously have been pricey. Now that they're sub 400s, like, why would you have any running back? Why would you have Christian McCaffrey for a scat back at 120 when you can have other backs? Like, I'm sure there's other cheaper backs and shit. Just nobody compares. Nobody compares. And this isn't even a budget beast. He wouldn't even be a budget beast. Maybe if he was around like 50, 60, then you'd be like, oh, okay, I see it. But nah, I'm not rocking. Let's go to Julio. The Goon. That's Madden 25 days. Y'all remember when I used to just fuck, bruh. Julio, I think it was Combine Warrior Julio. I used to get freaky with him. Julio Jones as a card, we're not even thinking about. His price is too high right now. It's gonna be oversaturated. A lot of people are gonna do the Julio set, but oh, look at Deion Jones looking at that joint. Look at so party. This Deion Jones is gonna. I don't even need to click on it, and I know this Deion Jones is gonna be good. This thing gonna be good. But back to Julio. We just got Calvin. Calvin shits on Julio. Calvin's probably half of what Julio is. I don't know if he's half already, but he's going to end up being half of what Julio is because for some reason people don't value the sets, the set masters. But this Julio is gonna be Julio's gonna be pricey. Let's look at Deion Jones for fucking 500K. 90 speed. Like, I get it. people look at Deion Jones and people are gonna be like, oh, the user, the user, the user. $500K for Deion Jones. 2 and some change for Bo Jackson. Or maybe 3. You know? I got mine for 2 and some change. But I'm gonna lean towards this Bo Jackson. I'm not paying $500K for Deion Jones. I'm not falling into the hype. I'm not going and checking out somebody's tweet that's a Falcons fan, be like, oh my God, Deion Jones, unbelievable, must have Madden card. Like, miss me with that bullshit, my nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck about that, you know? Like, hopefully, my niggas, hopefully you guys, hopefully Team Boogie, y'all are smarter than that. Y'all see that for $500K for Deion Jones, you can get a Bo that's better, or you can get Ray Lewis for the computer to play, or you to play with Ray Lewis. Like, it just makes no sense. Like, I understand speed, but I'm not rocking, man. I'm not falling. I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid. Sorry, Jim. Not drinking the Kool-Aid. Go other places. Do not get this Deion Jones. I thought he would probably be even more freaky. Thought his speed was going to be fucking leaping. But 90 speed, you have Shazier, who's going for 100K, that has comparable stats. That Blitz Shazier has comparable stats, 100K. This one's going for 500, and people are going to buy him. You see the bids is already up to 127, 129. Do not engage. Dontari Poe. For 91... 96 strength, that's good, but the other stats is boo-boo. That nigga boo-boo. For 275K, 261K, we expect better. We expect a better card. Not feeling it. Let's quickly go through all of the cards and see which ones we like. We could do it this way with the playoff joints. The Conklin, like I said, the best right tackle in the game. 93 run block, 95 pass block. You can get those up +2 if you have the Pouncy and Pin. So that'll be 95 run block, 97 pass block. He has secure passer. He should be able to hold that side of the field down and lock a nigga up. Still gonna have block sheds. It's just inevitable. This Micah Hyde, I'm not really feeling this Micah Hyde too tough. I saw some people talk about the Micah Hyde because he's worth it because of Unfakeable. Did we forget that we just got haha Clinton Dix with Unfakeable that's stuck on our team? Miss me with this Micah Hyde. Not feeling him for his price tag. Brandon Graham. My Brandon Graham did absolute dick for me. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this Brandon Graham, I don't know. I'm not sold. I'm not sold. Even though he's +7 strength, he's +4 power, +4 block shed. I think that there's other left ends that could get the job done, i.e. Too Tall Jones, i.e. even the legend, the regular Reggie White was dope. You know, regular Reggie White was dope, and he's a fraction of this price. Not rocking for a 500K DN that I'm not going to see results from. Harrison Smith. Harrison Smith always plays out of his mind and what. I love his cards. His cards are always pretty good, you know. They always get the job done. He's always everywhere. 88 speed, 91 acceleration, 93 zone, 93 hit power. He got some pop. Does he have any strength? 74 strength. Okay, this Harrison Smith, 95 play rec, is going to do what Harrison Smith does. He's going to be everywhere. He's going to be involved in plays. He's going to be making plays. Not a bad pickup. Wish they didn't do the strength fucking chem. Wish they would just throw that by the wayside, or have chem, or have strength just, I don't know, as a bonus or some shit. Cameron Jordan, which I told you guys, I'm surprised at how good this Cameron Jordan is. 91 strength, 94 block shed, 94 tackle, 95 power move, 93 play rec. This Cameron Jordan should be a monster. Keyword should be a monster. He should disrupt plays. He should help you in the run game. He should be able to shed his blockers. I expect this Cameron Jordan to play well. And we all should expect this Cameron Jordan to play well. Only time will tell if we see people throwing our fucking left tackles out the way. Todd Gurley. We don't even need to go look at Todd. Fuck it. For the Rams fans. Let's go look at Todd Gurley. But Todd Gurley shouldn't be on your team because he's 600K, and you could get Bo. And be 2/3 on your way to getting Barry. You could get Bo and 2/3 of getting Barry on your team for the price of Todd Gurley. You know, Barry costs like 3, Bo costs like 3 and some change. This joint costs like 650. You know what I'm saying? You can have 2 running backs for the price of this one. No, and both of those running backs are shits on Todd Gurley. So Todd Gurley, we're not rocking. You do deserve a card. You do deserve what you're getting because you are balling, my man. But Madden pretty much killed all y'all. So this Kawan short, I really like. 600K like, not really. But 88 strength, and he has the physical front. So that block shed is 97 block shed, 94 power move, 94 play rec, 93 tackle, 92 pursuit. This Kawan short should be a great DT. Should be able to shed some blocks, get in there, stuff the run, provide help. You know, I like this card. I think this is a good card. Is it 600K worth? No, because we have legends that are under these. We got legends that are probably better. Legends are notoriously the best cards in the game and shit. And they will have like the best overall stats. And we have legends that go for less than that. So I'm not paying that much. Plus, with Team of the Year coming out, I'm skeptical about investing a lot of coins into any of these cards when they're going to drop. Everything's going to drop. The Castro though, on the other hand, Will Shields, 94 Will Shields, I believe he was a 94, was around this price and people were buying him. Will Shields didn't have identifier. I hate that he has the strength shit. I wish they would stop ruining cards with this fucking toughness. But for him having 94 run block and 93 pass block with 95 strength and 95 impact block is great. He is going to be able to help the run game. You're going to get pancakes with him. He's going to create lanes. Definitely this card is a card I want to keep my eyes on for if he starts to drop. If he starts to drop, I might have to cop and put him in my lineup. Wait till Team of the Year comes out. People go gaga over new cards, and then they fucking disrespect these drinks. Julio. Earlier, they were like 17. There was so many Julios up. People started to buy him up, I guess. Julio costs 8, or nah, not 8, 772. I'm not sure how much Calvin cost, but Calvin's just better than Julio. People get stuck. All Julio cards play amazing. Don't get me wrong. All Julio cards play amazing, but is this 95 Julio better than 96 Calvin? Plus you get the 4 Snowbees. You can do the set for the price of Julio Jones or maybe a little bit more, and you get the 4 Snowbees plus you get the Calvin, and he's still better than what's his name. You can sell the Calvin, then recoup your investment and keep it pushing, man. It's just about working smarter, not harder, you know. Tom Brady, I don't even need to look at Brady. Brady's gonna throw dots. He's gonna throw freaking laser beams out of his eyes. That's it. 670. He went down. He was close to a mil earlier, but yeah, conductor. He has conductor. All that other shit. Brady's gonna Brady. Y'all already know. Jalen Ramsey, great card. One of the good cards. Wow. He's like 1.38. Like if this one sells, prayers to whoever buys that. Dumb dick. We're gonna look at this because this one ain't gonna sell while we're watching it. If it does, I'm gonna just shut the video down. And it's over. It's over. 93 speed, 94 acceleration, 94 man, 93 zone, 77 catching, 93 press, 89. This is everything you want in a corner right now. Everything you need in a corner, this Jalen Ramsey has. He has some strength, 70 strength, so he's not gonna get pushed around too much. Impact block is 73, block shedding 75, so he can help you. Should be able to shed just the average receivers or even the elite receivers or whatnot, unless it's an impact, unless it's a Alshon Jeffrey, you know, like that. Then he's gonna have some issues. He's gonna be struggling. But this Jalen Ramsey is definitely a card I want to keep my eye on, and I might have to add him to the team if he goes low. we'll add him to the team. I can see him definitely being on the team in the future. Travis Kelce. Kelsey, however you want to say it. I'm gonna say Kelce. 500K, is he worth it? No. He's not worth it because Tony G is better than him. Tony G is going for like 300 something. You know, so save the 150 plus that you're gonna use for this Kelce and get yourself a Tony G and call it a day. Yeah, that concludes the playoff captains. That wraps up video 2 on the playoff promo. We are going to do a video of the budget beast as we see them. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting the fuck out of me, and thank you for leaving words of encouragement and liking these videos that I put out, the content. Like I say, if you like the content breakdown and you want to see more, leave a like, because that's how I gauge if y'all liked what I put out or not. Believe it or not, when I see likes on videos, it's like, okay, they like this one and they didn't really like this one because this one wasn't as much of an interaction. They didn't feel connected, you know. So leave a like if you like the series. Leave a like if it was helpful for you and if you found it entertaining, man. Until next time, I want you guys to stay sucker free and never be afraid to be you. Hashtag be you. Let your freak flag fly. You understand? Don't try to harness yourself or hold back or feel like you got to be something you're not. In 2018, we're going to be the best us that we can be. So I'm gonna be the best me I can be. I want you to be the best you can be, and together we're gonna hashtag be you. Be unique, be different, be thought-provoking, be caring, be inspiring. Take care, man. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.